Hello and welcome to my mining guide as promised. In this guide, I'm going to be showing you some pretty useful things to get you started in mining and all the things you should know when you are going towards the big grind of getting the cape. First things first, I'm going to talk about some of the quests. So there's quite a few quests that give mining XP and some of them are very easy and I would recommend doing some of these. The ones that I would recommend are Doric's quest. To begin with, that is literally a quest that will get you to 10 mining, and all you need to do is literally speak to an NPC. It's very easy if you are just a normal player. If you're an Iron Man, it'll be a little bit harder because you have to get some iron ore. And unless you get it from a drop or something, at this point you will already have 15 mining. So it's still a nice 1k boost if you want to go and do the quest because it is very simple and really quick. Another one would be the Plague City quest, and the reason I recommend these two is because none of them have any requirements and you don't have to kill any monsters, and basically you don't need any other stats. I'll put the list of all the other quests and how much XP they give, and obviously if you don't want to, then you don't have to do any quests at all, but I would recommend just those two because they are really fast and it just gives you that instant boost. So if you're not doing it the quest way, then what I'd recommend is you get yourself to the rock. And right here you have a tin ore and a copper ore. And obviously you need one mining to mine them both. So if it wasn't already obvious, use the highest pickaxe that you can equip and use. And all you want to do is go from 1 to 15 mining both of these. You could bank if you want to, but it is quite a fair distance to the bank from here. So I would recommend just dropping it as you're not really going to make much money. But obviously, if you want to smith those bronze bars, then go ahead. So it is located just here. That is where the rock is, and it is just here. So it's just on the outside of the southern wall. Once you hit level 15, there is 3 iron ores just here, and all you want to do is just power mine all the way from level 15 to level 30. So you can literally just sit here, click one, click the other. I've got 99 mine, it's going to be really quick, but they do respawn very quick, and you just go from clicking one straight to the other. And if you really wanted to, you could run to this one or that one, but I doubt at 15 mining you'll be mining them that quick. If you really wanted to, you could literally sit here from level 15 all the way from level 99 because iron is a really quick mining method, or a lot of people like to do Motherlode Mine or Sandstone. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Motherlode Mine. So the Motherlode Mine is located in Falador. This is Falador, and all you want to do is run east of this bank and you follow this path and basically you go into here, which is the Dwarven Mine. If you're lazy and you don't want to run there, then simply get yourself a skills necklace and teleport to the mining guild. So once you're here, this is where you'll end up. You just simply go through this cave here. You will need a pickaxe because you'll need to mine some rocks to get out of the way. Or there's all of these spots on the outside, but basically I'm just showing you the Motherlode mine. So to get in here, you mine these rock falls, there's 2 of them, and you run over here, and this is basically the Motherlode mine. So you've got these 2 wheels, the hopper, the empty sack, and over here we've got Percy and a bank. So if you've got a high agility level, you can go through this tunnel. It's easier to get back and forth through there as the other ways that way are a bit longer. But first we're going to talk about the prospector outfit. So to begin with, you need 30 mining to get into the Motherlode mine, and every time you mine pay dirt, you can get 26 to 28 in a full invent, put them in the hopper, they will go all the way down there and they will end up in the sack at the end. In the sack, you have a chance of getting the golden nuggets, coal, gold, mithril, adamant, or rune. You can only get the ore that is the level that you are. So obviously to get rune you need 85 mining in the first place, adamant is 70, so on and so forth, going down the list like that. And you also get golden nuggets. Now you can trade Prospector Percy nuggets and he will sell you the Prospector outfit. So to get the full outfit you will need 180 golden nuggets, and then you can get the coal bag, which is another 100, the gem bag, which is another 100, soft clay packs, which are 10, and a bag full of gems, which are 40 each. The prospector outfit is the first thing you want to be aiming for, as it will give you an extra 2.5% each time you mine. So you're getting 2.5% faster XP basically. And that is what I would recommend for anyone that is going on a long grind. Just come here, do some Motherlode Mine. It shouldn't take that long to get the full outfit, although a lot of people hate mining. And yeah, once you've got the outfit, you can basically do whatever you want and it'll be faster XP. So personally, I went all the way from 30 to 99 mining here. A lot of people won't do that, like that's not the case for everybody. But once you get here, once you get to 72 mining, you will be able to go in this upstairs section and it is much faster, it's much closer to the bank. But if you don't have 72 mining, then you need to get yourself over here. This is a RuneLite plugin where you can see all the possible spots, but there's these 3 spots here, and if you want to like do a bit more because they're like quite heavily contested, the closest ones, just mine through those 2 rock falls there and you've got all these spots in this juicy bit in the middle, and that is probably the closest place to the bank. So once you've got your full event, you come over here, you deposit your pay dirt into the hopper, you'll see it going along the river. If it is not, then you come over here, you need a hammer, and you hammer on the broken strut. We're just going to use this guys as an example. So you see there, when one of the wheels is spinning, it only has to be one, it doesn't matter if it's 1 or 2, then it will go along there and it will end up in the pay dirt. So if you run this same invent I do, where you've got a hammer and a gem bag, ignore the teleports. So I put 26 in at a time, and that will get me 4 invents. So once you've got that, you literally click on the sack, run over here, keep depositing and going back and forth 4 times. Personally, I think Motherlode Mine is one of the better money making methods from mining all the way to 99. I did it to 99 and it got me well over 100 mil, which I just simply spent on bonds. It did take quite a long time, you know, even at 99 it's only like 45k XP per hour, but it's very AFK. You can just sit and watch your favorite Netflix show and get your mining up and make some money on the side. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the gem rocks in Shiloh Village. So to unlock the gem rocks, you need to have completed the Shiloh Village quest in the first place. If you are unsure how to get here, if you've got Nightmare Zone points, you can literally come to Nightmare Zone and go to the rewards chest and buy the Scrolls of Redirection. Use the Scrolls of Redirection on house tabs and you get a Brimhaven teleport. If you cannot do this and access the Nightmare Zone, you just go to Karamja and you run west across the island. You go through this gate, and over here there is this guy that sends you on a cart to Shiloh Village. Now you will need 200 GP every time you travel there, but once you are there, there is a bank, so you can bank once you are there. On the northern side of Shiloh Village is the gem mines over here. So once you spawn in, you will be on this side. You simply just run across this bridge, and over here you will see the gems. So once they have not been mined, they are the bright pink color, as you can see there. Once they have been mined, they are gray. So sometimes this area is very, very contested. Because it is a pretty good money maker and it is good XP, but it's not quite as AFK as the Motherlode Mine. Now, something I would recommend is, if you want to do this method, is you go to the Motherlode Mine first, you get your Prospector's outfit, you get your gem bag, and then you come here. And the reason for that is, every time you mine, you will either get an opal or a jade, 100%. You can't put them in the gem bag, but on the off chance you can get a sapphire, emerald, ruby, or diamond. Now, if you get any of them, you can literally just fill them in your gem bag and then you carry on mining until you got a full invent. Once you got your full invent, you run across the bridge, the bank is literally right there. So it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but it's very good money, potentially more than the Motherlode Mine, but it is not very AFK compared to the Motherlode Mine. A little bit more AFK if you've got the gem bag because you don't have to keep banking as much. Or if you really want to be that sweaty, you can just drop every single gem you get. You can drop these and just fill your invent with just the good gems and then keep banking, or you can just drop whatever you want. Like, but I don't think that's good for the XP that you'll be getting. Like, you definitely want to be banking here. So I've shown you iron, which is a very quick method, Motherlode Mine, which is another quick method, and it is a good money maker and is very AFK. And then I've shown you Gem Rocks, which is a good money maker, a little bit AFK, not so much as Motherlode Mine, and it is very easy to get to. Another one that I wanted to talk about, but I'm not going to show it in this, is the sandstone mining. So you have to be in the desert, obviously, to mine the sandstone. It's in the it's south of the bandit camp in the Caridian Desert. I don't know if I'm saying that. Obviously, you'll be in the desert, so you need to wear your desert robes, and you'll need water skins unless you want to die a horrible death. But basically, sandstone is a very quick method of getting 99 mining. It's what most people do. Like they tick mine if they're trying to get it fast. I would not recommend it unless you want to literally stare at your screen and have no life. I would recommend just doing the Motherlode Mine or the Gem Rocks if you want to at least make some money out of it and be semi AFK. But obviously, if you want to get to 99 as fast as possible, then go in the desert, watch another guide that's going to tell you how to effectively mine sandstone. I'm going to leave on the screen the methods that I have gone through and what they are good for, the pros and the cons, and you can figure out for yourself which one you would like to go through. But like I said, the Motherlode Mine I would highly recommend because it's how I got to 99, and you can talk to people there if you really wanted to. It's really fun and interactive, and you will make some good money from doing it. So I hope you like this guide. It is not the best guide out there, I'm just an average dude having my say in how I personally did it and some of the methods that I think are pretty good. So there's a lot of things that I probably missed out and I haven't explained, but I just thought I'd do it because it's a bit of different content for a change. It's not just like Road to Max or, and I know there's so many other guides out there that are better than this that will tell you how to do it more effectively. They'll go into more detail with everything. They'll even go on about like bosses and stuff that's good for mining, but I'm just saying it from my point of view, how I personally got to 99. Not the most effective way, but I did it nonetheless, and it is a skill that not that many people actually have 99. So, with that being said, I hope you please like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell me what I did wrong and what I should improve if I do more of these. So, yeah, peace.